This is the Illusion reporting from California, somewhere on Spaceship Earth, CVS parking lot to be exact. Alright, man, that last posting I did about the paddleboard thing was so completely misinterpreted. It's beautiful, man, because we got to really experience how people are trapped in their own perception of exactly what's going on. So the Illusion received his first hate mail, which I think's bitchin', because I don't take any of it personally, man. It's just my ego trying to fuck with me. But here, I'm going to read it to you. Man, just listened to your whole shtick and felt an overwhelming urge to tell you to shut the fuck up. Your rant reinforces what everyone thinks of SoCal surfers. Stereotypical Spicoli airhead whining is an embarrassment to the legacy of SoCal's surfing best. The spanking from a surfing, boogie boarding, body surfing, supping, proud to be a kook in NorCal is still a hot grandma who grew up a few miles from your trailer in the leash-free 60s north of the Golden Gate since 1980. Wow! That's just rad, dude. The Illusion loves the utter unconsciousness because it just goes to show what other people's dreams are all about, man. To be in resistance is to suffer. And it sounds like this boogie boarding granny is suffering. Me, I'm not suffering, dude. I don't really care. I wouldn't take it personal. Doesn't mean anything to me, man. I just think it's hot. Someone so radically misinterpreted what the sup resistance video was all about. All I was trying to explain was what I was in resistance to was forcing me to suffer, and I can't be in a state of suffering because that is the ego manifesting the bad dream in my reality, and I choose not to exist in the bad dream. I choose to exist in the happy, joyous, and free dream. So anyway, apparently we're making progress because the last video has seen like 700 hits in 48 hours. So I think that's pretty amazing. But you know the funny part is people are using that YouTube video as some sort of anti-paddleboarding statement. When if you're really listening to what the video is all about, it is anything but anti-anything. It is basically addressing my journey from a person who is in complete resistance to stand-up paddleboarding to a person who's beginning to liberate himself from the ego's manifestation of stand-up paddleboarding as a negative reality. Ha! I love it. People hear what they want to hear. So, when you find yourself trying to interpret the data coming across your screen, ask yourself, what are you really hearing? Are you hearing what you want to hear to suffer, or are you hearing what you need to hear to be liberated in your dream? Me personally, I hope we're all trying to liberate ourselves from the bad dream and live in the good dream. Anyway, I'm just like getting a kick out of this whole deal because when people get this twisted up about me, some clown with a computer making broadcasts about trying to liberate my soul from the confines of my own self-perceived prison and think that that's a bad idea and want me to shut the fuck up, I can only laugh, man, because if it does anything, it reinforces the fact that I am on the right path and that to resist is to suffer, and I am not in resistance, and therefore I am not suffering. Thank you for creating me. I hope you're having a beautiful dream out there.